This is my new daily driver, and it's got 190,000 miles on it. And that's okay, because these Tacomas have been known to go over 300,000 miles. So I'm here to show you that you don't need a new truck, a rooftop tent, and big tires to go out and have adventures. But first, we need to set the clock back on this one. Not that clock, the maintenance clock. So today we're gonna be changing out the engine oil, differential fluids. We got a K&N air filter, cabin air filter, swapping out the power steering fluid, doing a brake bleed, swapping out the spark plugs, PCV valve. We're gonna clean the mass airflow sensor. We're gonna drop in some fuel injector cleaner. And then R1 Concepts sent us out this great brake package. I'll talk about it later, but we're gonna get that set up. And then we're gonna outfit the vehicle with just some essentials that I think that we should have in every vehicle. And then we're gonna get it ready for our adventures. Let's get to it. Tell this thing's been really well maintained. It still has the rubber plug for the oil filter drain. 190,000 miles this thing lasted. And because this thing has 190,000 miles, we're gonna go with the high mileage version of the Mobil 1 530. Diff fluids looked like it had been changed before. Let's see if they had done the transfer case too. It looks like this one wasn't done. Why would you do the two in the rear and not the front? Oh, I guess it doesn't look too bad. Now, even though the previous owner said that they replaced the brakes on these, I still reached out to R1 Concepts and they hooked me up with a good set of their Geo line. So they recommended not going with the drilled and slotted and just the slotted, because they said that dirt and debris can get caught up in the holes and have premature wear on your pads. And their Geo line is also better for protection against corrosion due to like salt and stuff, which is what we get up here in the Northeast a lot. So we're gonna replace these pads and rotors and be able to drop this thing down. Oh, man, look at these rotors. Whew, they look good. And because we're gonna be going off-roading, weighing it down a little bit, going through the mountains and stuff, R1 Concepts did recommend their extreme off-road and toe pads, so that way we can get that extra bite that we're gonna need. So we'll go ahead and slip those in. And another thing that's awesome, they sent out a set of stainless steel hardware. So up in the Northeast here, we get a lot of corrosion And the pins, these pins seize right inside of these pads and they're a pain to get out. Normally I end up boring the hole like one size bigger, but with these stainless steel, hopefully we can mitigate that. That's awesome. So thank you, R1 Concepts. Finish it up with some octane booster slash fuel injector cleaner. Don't really need the octane booster, but definitely want to try and see if we can clean up those fuel injectors a little bit. All right, now that we got all the maintenance done on the Tacoma, I'm confident we have a really good, strong base to work with here. Previous owner obviously did a pretty good job taking care of it. The rear diff was done, the transfer case was done, the front differential looked pretty good. Engine oil wasn't too bad. It's got a pretty good new battery in it. So, I mean, that's great stuff to work with. So now we're gonna load it out, start getting ready for adventure here. So we've got a NOCO tire inflator to go with our Blue Tread tire repair kit, as well as a NOCO boost pack here, you know, just in case the battery does end up dying, leave the key on or something. So I'm gonna go find a spot for this underneath the seat, and then we're gonna get ready for the next set of adventure stuff. All right, next up, I got this bike mount here. So this is just gonna wrap over the tailgate. You throw the bike right over the tailgate here. It's gonna strap down. And that way I don't have to run my usual, if I run more than one bike, I have like a trailer hitch mount, but I got something else for the hitch. All right, and for the hitch, we have Adventure Co hammock systems here. This is just a super easy design. Slides right in. Slide right in. Super easy deployment of this. And then you just hook your hammock up to it. So I think I'm gonna leave this in here. That's why I put the lock in. Easy stowage. I mean, I'm not doing any crazy off-road in here, so I'm not worried about tagging this on any, you know, with my departure angle here. So, well, that's about it. Stay tuned because up next, we're gonna modernize this thing. This is a 2009, and we're gonna bring it into 2026. We got Alpha Rex headlights. We're gonna put an Android head unit in here. We got Alpha Rex taillights. So we're gonna go with some heated leather seats, even though it's the summertime right now, but we are in Northeast and it does get super cold here. So we're gonna get ready for that. So stay tuned. Till then, I'll see you next time.